Hello everyone, a bit of a different intro today. I am back in action after attending my 104-year-old grandmother's funeral. Certainly a time for celebration, not mourning, and to visit family. But I just wanted to say thanks for all the kind words and the appreciation that I feel from you guys. It is certainly very motivating. I'm looking forward to getting back in the video routine along with the Chart Guys routine of the live webcam, daily videos, and all that fun stuff. But I also want to take this time to share some thoughts, just being able to reflect over the past week, to remind ourselves each day not only to have appreciation for what we are doing, clicking buttons here and creating financial independence for ourselves, but just to make sure that our priorities are in line. These stocks are just numbers in cyberspace. Money is digital numbers on a screen or pieces of paper. And compared to family, life experiences, all the really important things in this life, it's important to not get caught up in this stock game, and it is a game. We are gambling. That's what we're doing here. It's a lot of fun, and it can certainly, lead to creation of wealth, which leads to experiences and helping family members. All of that is great, but it's important to have our priorities in line and to check ourselves very often while doing this to make sure that that is the case. And whether that means getting up from the computer screen and going for a hike in the woods or whatever it may be, just clearing our minds and making sure that we are separated, not getting too emotionally attached to what's going on here on this screen, and keeping our priorities in line, and family being far ahead of stock. So also wanted to extend a thought here of what to be doing here as we are creating financial independence for ourselves, and I highly suggest using it to create experiences, help family members, friends, whatever it may be, not to be purchasing material objects. You'll never see me buy a new car. It doesn't matter if I hit $1 million win here in one day. I will never buy a new car because it's a terrible investment, number one, but it's just a material object. It's not increasing any life value here. And, taking that money, going on a trip with your daughter, son, mother, parent, whatever, that is going to have a much longer lasting impact. And that same amount of money can be used in very significantly more beneficial ways. That's just my opinion. Now let's get into some stocks. So looking at oil on the daily and weekly time frame, after rejecting from the middle Bollinger Band resistance, consolidating, establishing a higher low, and then getting that higher high, breaking key 43.50 resistance where we topped out originally, that's a very bullish move heading into next week. So our higher low is now key support, 41.10. And our higher high, obviously, right now is 44.78, the high of Friday. We've got this 100-day moving average resistance to be watching at 44.94, and we can see this 44.50 level. Look how it acted as support back here on this pullback. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days where the low of the day bounced off that support, and look where we rejected 1 penny from that psychological level. So previous support now acting as resistance. The bulls are going to test that level again on Monday, and we'll see if we can get over this 100-day moving average resistance. The weekly time frame had a bullish reversal candlestick. Confirming it in a big way on an increase in volume is a great sign for the bulls, and we want to be aware of this little bit of a downtrend here, and you can draw that downtrend line to be watching where we might be looking for this move to bounce to, and we can see hitting those lower highs here would have us look about just above $48. But we still have weekly resistances to look at, and that would be a pretty strong move to get all the way up there in the near term. So we'll be looking to see if these bulls can maintain the stair-stepping higher of higher lows and higher highs, and watching these weekly resistances. Middle Bollinger Band, 10-week resistance, and the 100-day resistance are the 3 levels you should be updating Monday morning to watch how the price reacts. The hourly for oil, very key uptrend line, and you can see we bounced off of it perfectly twice, make that 3 times, twice here back at the end of, or towards the end of Friday, and holding that uptrend line shows complete strength by the bulls. If we were to lose that level, we would be looking for potential short-term consolidation. So that's going to be a key uptrend line I keep an eye on personally, and then watching those key resistance levels I just highlighted. So we'll be seeing if the bulls can maintain this strong move. The weekly chart is impressive of that bullish reversal candlestick, and we'll see if that volume keeps up. I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in. Have a great rest of your weekend.